Get ready for a whirlwind of news. Tonight, the Steelers are gearing up for the 2026 NFL Draft in Pittsburgh, but it's going to be a late night for fans. The team is picking at number 21, and with 8 minutes per pick, it could be a grueling 2 hours and 40 minutes before they're on the clock. Plus, veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers' decision looms large, with some saying it might not come until May. But that's not all. The Steelers have needs all over the field, from quarterback to offensive tackle, so who will they pick?
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Shifting gears, the Kansas City Chiefs are heading into the 2026 NFL Draft with 2 first-round picks, thanks to a trade with the Los Angeles Rams. ESPN's Field Yates has a surprising mock draft, suggesting the Chiefs might select Ohio State safety Caleb Downs at number 9. But that's not all. They also have the Rams pick at number 29, and Yates predicts they'll snag Tennessee cornerback Colton Hood. Can the Chiefs bolster their secondary and address other needs with these crucial picks? Now, let's dive into the buzz surrounding the 2026 NFL Draft, according to Albert Breer. The big question is, where will Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson land? The Jets, Cardinals, and Rams are all in the mix, but no one seems to have a firm handle on his destination. Plus, Breer highlights potential trade scenarios, with teams like the Chiefs, Cowboys, and Saints looking for short moves to capitalize on a slipping player. It's shaping up to be a night of unexpected twists and turns. And that's just a taste of what's happening in the world of the NFL Draft. From the Steelers' late-night pick to the Chiefs' strategic moves and the mystery surrounding Ty Simpson, there's so much to unpack. Don't miss a single moment. Subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for all the latest updates. The 2026 NFL Draft kicks off tonight in Pittsburgh, and Steelers fans could be in for a late night. Pittsburgh holds the 21st overall pick in the first round, meaning they may not be on the clock until around 10:40 p.m. Eastern Time. This estimate is based on the new 8-minute pick window allotted to each team, a reduction from previous years. However, the timing is fluid and could shift depending on trade activity or how quickly teams make their selections. The draft begins at 8 p.m. ET and will be broadcast on NFL Network, ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deports, with streaming available on NFL+. Fans attending the draft, which spans locations across the Allegheny River, must register for free access via the NFL One Pass app or the NFL website. Beyond the draft itself, the Steelers are awaiting a decision from veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers regarding his future with the team. While speculation suggested a decision could come during the draft, NFL insider Tom Pelissero reports Rodgers' announcement is likely to occur after the draft, potentially in May. The Steelers enter the draft with needs across multiple positions, including quarterback, safety, linebacker, cornerback, wide receiver, running back, and offensive tackle. Rounds 2 and 3 will be held Friday at 7 p.m. ET, followed by rounds 4-7 on Saturday starting at noon ET. Pittsburgh currently holds the 53rd overall pick in round 2 and picks 76, 85, and 99 in round 3. The 2026 NFL Draft begins tonight in Pittsburgh, and Steelers fans could be in for a late night. With the 21st overall pick in the first round, Pittsburgh may not be on the clock until around 10:40 p.m. Eastern Time. The league has shortened the time allotted for first-round picks to 8 minutes per team, meaning a potential wait of over 2.5 hours if all teams maximize their time. However, trades or quicker decisions could alter that timeline. The draft officially starts at 8 p.m. ET and will be broadcast on NFL Network, ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deports, with streaming available on NFL+. Fans attending the free event must register through the NFL One Pass app or the NFL website. The draft events are split across the Allegheny River, with the Draft Theater and main stage near Acrisure Stadium and the NFL Draft Experience Fan Festival at Point State Park. Beyond the draft itself, all eyes are on veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who's weighing his future with the Steelers. While speculation suggested a decision might come during the draft, NFL insider Tom Pelissero reports Rodgers' announcement is likely to come after the draft, potentially in May. Currently, the Steelers have needs across multiple positions, including quarterback, safety, linebacker, cornerback, wide receiver, running back, and offensive tackle. Rounds 2 and 3 are scheduled for Friday at 7 p.m. ET, and rounds 4-7 will begin Saturday at noon ET, with varying time limits per pick. Pittsburgh holds the 53rd overall pick in round 2 and picks 76, 85, and 99 in round 3. The Kansas City Chiefs are heading into the 2026 NFL Draft with 2 valuable first-round picks, and ESPN's Field Yates has unveiled a surprising mock draft scenario. With the 9th overall selection, acquired from the Rams in a trade that sent Trent McDuffie to Los Angeles, and their own pick at number 29, the Chiefs could target wide receiver, edge rusher, or cornerback. However, Yates predicts a bold move, the Chiefs selecting Ohio State safety Caleb Downs at number 9. Despite safety not typically being a premium position, Yates emphasizes Downs' exceptional talent and potential to reshape a secondary weakened by Brian Cook's departure to the Bengals. Defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo is expected to be thrilled with this pick. Yates' mock draft also sees the Chiefs staying put at number 29, selecting Tennessee cornerback Colton Hood. This would represent a significant investment in the secondary, addressing the losses of McDuffie and Jalen Watson. Hood, a rising prospect with a competitive edge, would provide an immediate boost. While the Chiefs also need to address edge and wide receiver, Yates suggests they can find those players later in the draft. Securing both Downs and Hood on day one would be a transformative upgrade for Kansas City's defense. As the 2026 NFL Draft approaches, Albert Breer is reporting a flurry of activity and uncertainty. The biggest question mark surrounds Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson, with scouts and coaches divided on whether he's a first-round prospect. While linked to the Jets, Cardinals, and Rams, Simpson's landing spot remains a major storyline heading into Thursday night. The Jets may be comfortable waiting until the 2027 draft to address the quarterback position, while the Cardinals' need at quarterback could drive them to trade up. The Rams' connection to Simpson's father adds another layer of intrigue. Beyond Simpson, several teams are preparing for short moves up the draft board to capitalize on potential value. The Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, and Saints are reportedly exploring opportunities to jump a few spots. Cornerback Mansour Delane and defensive prospects Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese are among those who could trigger these moves. Reese's potential as an off-ball linebacker, rather than a dedicated edge rusher, is also generating buzz, with the Giants potentially interested and considering a trade involving Kayvon Thibodeaux. Breer identifies 3 key areas for trades tonight: teams looking to move down within the top 10, teams seeking offensive tackles in the teens, and teams like the Patriots and Seahawks aiming to exit the bottom of the first round to secure the 5th-year option. The Chiefs, picking in the top 10 for the first time since drafting Patrick Mahomes, are actively exploring both moving up and down. The Eagles, known for their aggressive draft maneuvering, could target tackles like Monroe Freeling or Caden Proctor. Other notable observations include the Cardinals potentially focusing on the offensive line if they trade down, the Texans possibly taking a gamble on Florida DT Caleb Banks, and scheme fits being a key consideration. Penn State's Vega Ione is projected to land with a gap scheme running team, likely the Chargers, while the Bills are seeking players to fit Jim Leonhard's new defensive system. Tune in to Channel YouTube for live coverage and analysis throughout the draft.